standing in, Mark Trumbo. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
Mark Trumbo.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Cervelli.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't. See right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Pittsburgh Pirates swung the bats well with 16 hits. Dave Pulliam gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 16 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the 3rd and final. Dwayne Hutton gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Simon. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Rose, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
When he started this game, Giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Batting 7. The second
Striding
baseman.
in, Josh Harrison. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. 3 runs. So digging in now, Neil Matthiasen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matthiasen.
The 2-2. Round is short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 3. Settling in now, Sean Simon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
All right, get it back there. Good job.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bounce it to the left side, scooped up to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
4-4, take the base. 3. Take out. 3.
Digging in, Sean Simon. He singled his last time up.
Sean Simon.
First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Josh Harrison stands in.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
There's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They still lead it 6-3. So striding forward now Sean Simon. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Dig.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Vic McConnell.
Now batting. The first
Mathiasen leads off first with 1 away.
McConnell.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pirates lead it 9-3. Stepping into the box, Sean Simon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Simon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Harrison.
A bullet to first base. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll
Now
bring up the
batting,
right-handed
catcher,
hitting Francisco Cervelli.
Cervelli.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ray Valentine, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. And their chances as a professional.
Fielded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Wayne Hutton wins his team-leading 10th game of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Mike Foltynewicz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.